Hello, hello! Welcome back, viewers. Erifnosi is back. Had a nice little splendid holiday vacation. Was very nice. I saw that you guys got all the videos that I scheduled while I was away, which is fantastic. Took a little bit of a rest once I got back so I can get settled in and get everything in order. So we are back up and running. Let's look here. Last time we left off, I believe we had decided to become the cat widow. Cat widow? Widow. Lady. So we have some red blood. I mean paint, which is going to be used as blood on the thing. Still haven't... Oh, let's rip it up with the bike crank, because this is pretty. That looks like a bear claw, you know, pedal there. So let's... How about we use that on it? Let's rip it up. We can probably do that, because I ripped up the back of my knee when I was like 8 years old. I had some bear claw pedals on my bike, which of course give you better grip on the bottom of your shoe, but then if you slip a pedal and then it just like grabs you like literally a bear's claws in the back of your knee, the nice soft fleshy part, just rips you up. Oh, it's awful. So I know this should probably... What? What? Of course it will. It should. If the world makes sense, then that crank should easily be able to rip up that. Strange as well looks fresh. Fresh, 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 fresh. That's wonderful. So we could probably knock it down. Most likely, extension cord. Did we read these? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Examine. It's addressed to Pauline Summers. She's that young mother who lives in flat 8. Well, let's read it. Let's invade some privacy and commit federal crime.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Holy hell. Guys, I don't know if this is just my ignorance, if things are different in England or not, but only rich people can afford nannies here in my area. Well, in my area. Well, in the United States, basically only rich people, really rich people or wealthy people can hire nannies because they are very expensive. So how is this young mother living in one of these flats able to afford a nanny? I don't know. I don't know. If anybody in the UK would like to enlighten my ignorance and tell me, oh no, it's actually quite popular practice and most people have nannies because it's quite affordable. I don't know. If it is, that's pretty cool. It's red, the color of blood. I love it when they spell color that way. I love it. That's so cool. I mean, like, I spell it that way sometimes, but then people here in America are like, you just misspelled color, and I'm like, no, I didn't. Anyways, let's take it. No, we need to open it with something. By crank. No. Prise it open. I like that word, prise. See, here we don't really use the word prise. We say pry, but what do we have here? It hasn't been used for many years. All flats have central heating these days. Can't be opened by hand. I'll need a crank! I just so happen. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense. Here we are. Easy access, immediate access to coal. Coal has been known to turn a thing or two black. So, it's filled with coal. Dirty stuff. Let's go take down the, take this? Can we take this? Take the dress. Throw it in the coal. Instant morning gown. And by morning, I mean the one with the U. Oh wait! I didn't invade Joe's privacy. Let's invade Joe's privacy. It's addressed to Joe Davis. He lives opposite me in flat 3, also known as the douchebag. It's from Dr. Frank Zellman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Oh no! This is awful. I'm gonna instantly feel like an asshole when it's like, blah 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 blah. Joe's been suffering from XXYZ or what do they call it? Zeta? Zeta? Is that what you call Z? I don't know. I find that pretty cool, by the way. You call it like Zeta, the Z. So now I'm gonna feel like an asshole for judging him. Apparently, Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, it looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse. Who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really. Yes, yeah, you kind of should. I mean, granted, you're not as massively an asshole as Joe is to other people, but you never know. Okay, so let's toss this gown, which is really a shame. I never had a proper wedding dress myself. Me and Eric got married in the register office soon after we'd found out I was pregnant. Oh no, I should have known. That is like the beginning of every marriage horror story I've ever heard. And of course I'm exaggerating, and I'm not telling you that if you got married because you were pregnant, I'm not saying that you're doomed. I'm just saying that it's very highly likely that things are not going to work out, because that's a horrible reason to get married. And that's my personal opinion. And if you don't agree, then fuck off. So yes, I feel so bad doing this to a wedding dress, because one day I would like to have a wonderful, lovely wedding dress. But it honestly does seem like black is my color. I like it so much better now. Wonderful. But it does seem really rather wasteful to spend like $1,000+ on a dress you will only wear once, and your children will, or your daughters will not wear. 2% chance that your daughters will want to wear it 30 years later, 20 years later, or nowadays 15 years later. Let's hang it back up. I suppose I'd better get back to that sewing dummy to hang it back up. Why can't we just throw it and it'll make it on there?
Okay.
I'm sure it will.
So what do we need?
Nope.
Well,
No,
basically...
Thank you. Tin of red paint. Thank you.
Red paint.
Yes. Thank you. Black dress. Mutilated black dress.
I'll need some...
Scissors. Mask. Okay. Thank you.
We need some kind of...
Alright, that's wonderful. Lovely little tip somebody gave me is that if you press spacebar, you can just skip through stuff that you've already... The lid is stuck. What? I don't know exactly in what order I'm supposed to do it, though I assume that she just said it in the order that I have to do it. Okay, scissors. Man, I wish there was a cool way to say scissors. Water. Supply for the whole building can be switched on and off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Electrical cord. I lost my crank. Broom. Okay, so I need... Unless I've missed something, I don't recall coming across scissors or a mask. Have I been in here? That's a closet, so no. She knocked over the... Didn't she? She knocked over those flowers, right? Or on accident or something? What was that? What is that? Oh. Just kidding, it was me. It was me failing, it's alright. This guy is hiding here, in this house. I didn't see the rest of that. Okay. Bob! A man with a van! Oh crap, we've just had bad experiences with men with vans. That sign right there, it says Bob, the man with a van. Basement door. Let's go back up. Let's go up to the top floor, and maybe Mitzi can gain access to the baby apartment. And who knows, maybe we can find some scissors laying around on the ground for the baby to play with.
So, what next?
No, not what next.
Maybe it's time to visit Pauline and
Yeah,
her baby in
that's
flat
what
8?
That's what I meant for you to do, actually. Just now when I... There. You know what? I'll knock for you, Mitzi. I'll get it started. And then
Coming!
And then Susan
Right,
dashes down the
step
stairs.
back. I'll handle this.
Mitzi is just innately wonderful with babies, I bet.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for
Hello?
a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, Susan's my auntie. She told me about the job. Oh, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. Mrs. A works for the agency. She's here to assess me. No, she doesn't want anything to do with it. Oh, Susan's my auntie. Yes, that's the best one. Wait, no, but then if she has reservations about Susan's mental health, then she might apply that prejudice to Mitzi. Maybe the truth? Auntie!
Oh, Susan's my auntie. She told me about the job. I was a bit shy to come and ask like this, so she offered to come along.
Auntie!
She is my favorite auntie.
I have a favorite auntie.
Thank you so much again, Auntie Susan.
No problem, sweetie.
Aww.
So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. How old is your daughter?
She's nearly 6 months.
That's perfect. Aren't they just the cutest, most adorable little muffins when they're 6 months old?
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
Poor Susan.
Please come in too, Auntie Susan. I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay, I'll come.
Oh, this must be so horrible for Susan. This must be really bad.
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
Don't overdo
It's
it.
too late for that, Mrs. A.
Look how cute she is, Auntie. Would you like to hold her, Auntie? That'd be evil.
What a nice flat!
That is
I
quite
love
nice.
the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated myself just before Alyssa was born.
Alyssa!
Please follow me. We can talk
like
in the
that.
living room.
I'm pretty sure it's, like, physically,
I'll need you
emotionally...
to drag her away.
How the hell am I
Impossible.
supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Turn the power off?
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Oh, I hate that. I always have to have a plan. Anyways, as I was saying, I basically believe that it's physically, socially, emotionally, in every way possible. In every way possible, it is impossible to not like Mitzi. Mitzi's just freaking awesome. She's such a sweetheart. Yep. True story. True story. Try it sometime. Pictures. They're mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex, his face missing on each one of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down? Maybe it is a reminder of her hatred. No, I don't know. I just... blah. Why... That's a good question. Why won't she just take these pictures down? Maybe she's trying to prove something to herself, right? But failing. Maybe she's not over him, but cutting his face out of the pictures is her attempt to convince herself that she's over him. Yep, that's my psychoanalysis for the video. Just kidding. Oh, hello, baby.